There it is. Let me load into the game and then I'll go ahead and send the notification out that we are live, and then we'll jump right in here. I'm pretty sure nobody's in here right now, which is cool. That's all right. But let me go ahead and I'll just go ahead and send the notification out. And as people trickle in, go ahead and tell me if the audio is off or whatnot, and I will adjust it. I'm actually gonna set this up, turn my music up just a tad bit, but definitely let me know if the music's too loud. I saw you came in, Tanya. Well, I'm getting this link. I saw you came in. Hi, how are you? I'm just posting my link to Twitter just to let everybody know I am live. Did want to do it earlier so that different people can come in, because I know I have a lot of Sims friends who are in the UK, and like 8, I think it was like 8 or 7 o'clock the last time I streamed is a little bit like super late, I believe, in like UK time. So it's nice having friends around the world. It's just not as nice when you're trying to do stuff like this, because then only half of your friends can show up. But let me go ahead and put this through, and we are live. Come hang out. And then instead of an exclamation point, an emoji. Yeah, tweet. Hey Maya, I can hear music and you. Oh, awesome. I don't, that might change a little bit because of my game is, the audio is not actually, I'm not on the screen with the game. So tell me if the game audio is too loud and then I'll adjust that. I am good. My partner is coming from the airport, so I may not be on too long. No problem. The good thing about, that's the nice thing about streaming on YouTube. If you have to leave or you can't make it, the replays just are automatically on here, which is amazing. But we're gonna jump right in here, and we're gonna go play. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing, the way I'm hearing it, the game audio is not too loud, which is perfect. But if that's not the case for you guys, just let me know and I'll change it. We're gonna hop in to the Everberry household and get it poppin'. Tanya, you were not here during the last stream and a lot happened. I don't know how caught up you are on my Not So Berry, but at the end of the very last episode of my Rose Gen, she got with Ezra, and the last stream, I was trying to knock out her last 2 gold medal dates with Ezra, but Ezra was not being cooperative at all. Ezra said that she looked old. Ezra, what did he do? And he gave her crabs. That was the big bombshell. Ezra gave her crabs. So she ended up hanging out with Julien Tinker, and things got a little bit hot and steamy. Things have not been going well in the Tinker marriage with him and his girl Carrie, and some feels were felt. So Sienna's really confused. But to tell you guys, like, I played a little bit off screen. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you saying that. But I played a little bit off screen after I finished streaming the last time I streamed, and I actually did get one of the gold medal dates knocked out. Thank goodness. Like I have a strategy now to get the last gold medal date knocked out the park because I can't. So we're gonna go ahead and do that last gold medal date. But during the last gold medal date, she did go out with Ezra, but they got into like a huge argument because she's like, Ezra, I don't even think you really I don't even think you like me like this. You told me I look old. You said that I don't treat you right. You gave me crabs. And she got in like a huge argument, like, I don't even know if we should even be together. And then Ezra's like, Sienna, what are you talking about? Like, I was just being truthful with you. I thought that's where we were in our relationship. You know, neither of us are spring chickens. That's why I said you looked like, you asked me if you looked young, and I don't think that you do. What is sorry. My son's playing with Baby Yoda in the background. I'm like, what is that? So if you hear, I don't know if y'all can hear that. I can hear it. He's playing with Baby Yoda. I don't know what got removed. I'm thinking it might be nothing, but who knows. Oh, and I did install Carl Sim Guide's tuning mods for, well, I mostly did it for Dine Out because y'all saw me struggle. Ooh, the way your house is dirty with all this laundry. Let me go ahead and have Miss Sienna here go ahead and hire a maid service because we have tons of money and I don't feel like doing all this. So we're not doing any cleaning today. What I'm gonna have her do, because I had her take the day off. It's Tuesday. She normally would work on Tuesday, but I had her take the day off because I checked and Miss Nora only has, where's the maid service? Hold on. Miss Nora only has 2 days left. So I'm like, oh shoot, we should spend time with their mom. What's the difference? Oh, scheduled. We want scheduled, yes. So go ahead and get you a scheduled maid to do your laundry and all that mess because we can't. I remember Crafts, the tea is hot for sure. It is. So I'm gonna have her. The thing is, after she had that big argument with Ezra, she like went to sleep and then woke up like super sad. She's like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing? Maybe I shouldn't have, yelled at Ezra. Maybe he's right. Maybe I got crabs from something else. Like maybe I shouldn't have been so sensitive about him saying that, I'm not like super young. I'm not super young anymore, so that's true. And then like Ezra said for her the whole like, do I treat you right thing. He's like, well, I mean, Sienna, you have to admit you are a little self-absorbed. You can be a little selfish, and sometimes you think more about yourself than other people. So that's why I said that. And she's like, I mean, I am that way, so maybe like I am blowing this out of proportion. Maybe I'm doing what I always do and I'm blowing my relationships up. And she's all like, I need to spend time with my mom. I need to talk to her about this. So I'm gonna actually have her travel out. We're gonna have her go to Evergreen Harbor, which actually I'm gonna do that in a second. Let me go back to Managed Worlds because the storyline I had set up for Julien Tinker is that him and Catalea are like separated right now because like he cheated on her. So I actually need to move him out of his household with her and him back into his home in Evergreen Harbor so that everything can percolate for the storyline I have set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then afterwards we're gonna have Miss Sienna go ahead and come on. Let me see. He should be in my other household bin. Where is he? Tinker family. Oh wait, no, not them. Right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and send I'm gonna send Julien back to his other households, Evergreen Harbor, back to his family home with Olive and all of them. So he could be separated, and that's where he's at now. So he's back home in Evergreen Harbor. That's set. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go and have Sienna travel to the mall and Evergreen Harbor because I want her and Nora to get some mani-pedis. I'm just gonna send Sienna there first, and then I'll just have her invite Nora to the lot because sis needs some mom time. I'm gonna run for dinner. I'll be lurking though. Cool, cool, cool beans. She's going through it. She's all like, I need to figure this out. So I'm gonna have her do that, and then after that, I think Zari's at school now. I have to have. We're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna head back to the house because I finally figured out that Sheldon L Cooper thing, so that he can get that scholarship and do the night classes for it. Because our little boy Zari needs to, you know, be a little smarty pants who's going to become, you know, an astronaut, so we need him to get his mental up. And then I did install Zero's Jump to University mod because I decided I don't feel like having Zari go through that whole application process. I don't have time for it. So as soon as he gets his A with this mod, the game will automatically give you like the pop-up saying that, like, do you want to go to university? And I'd rather just do that. So let's just do that. But I am just excited to finally just have it be Zari's time now because I have so much planned for his generation. So hopefully we can get through a lot on today's stream because that's what I am looking forward to right now. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her call up her mother. She's gonna be like, Mom, you know, let's hang out. I probably will also invite Nora back to the house because again, she only has like 2 days left, and I feel like she hasn't spent a whole lot of time with Zari since Glade passed. So we're gonna go ahead and invite Miss Nora. Wait a second, is that Malaysia? Or is that's just a girl who has Malaysia's hair? Hold on, is this Malaysia? No, it's just a girl who has Malaysia's hair. She's cute though. There's no way this is a random sim. Look at her. Her makeup matches, her eyebrows don't match her hair. But her makeup is cute. She's cute. Anybody else think this sim's cute? I think she's cute. That mod sounds cool. It does. I'm probably not going to keep it in my game forever because I don't want like all my teens to go to university. But I definitely want Zari to, so that's what we're going to use it for. Miss Nora better like extra show up fast on this lot. Otherwise, we're just going to teleport her here because we don't have time. Okay, Nora's coming, so we're going to wait for her to show up before we go and have her do the mani-pedis with us. Is she coming? Hold on. Is that her? No, that's not her. What direction would she be coming from? No. Where is she? Look at me just inviting her and I'm like already expecting her to be here. But that's how the Sims is supposed to work. I call you to invite you to the lot and you're just supposed to like run up. Like for real though, if she doesn't come, I'll just bring her here myself because I don't have time. Miss Nora, where are you? You're late. Where are you, Mama? I need you. Okay, she's taking too long. I say after I waited like 2 seconds. But I don't have time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use my trick to get people here. So normally there's 2 ways that you can just teleport them here. You could use MC Command Center, but I don't like to use that because it can be like unreliable. So I'm gonna use my other way of getting people to come here, which is to... What? Who got a promotion? What was that? Oh shoot! Zari got an A! Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I messed it up then. If he got the A, then is he gonna get the pop-up? Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna actually switch control back to Zari temporarily and then we'll do the whole Sienna thing. But let's switch controls back to Zari because I need to get that. I need to send him to uni. Shoot, how did he get an A so fast? Oh gosh. That sim was gorgeous. I don't know who she was, but she's just randomly in this world looking pretty isn't random. Y'all know how rare that is. But yeah, like I need to I need to get the pop-up to send him. What day of the week is it? It's like midweek too. Oh shoot. I don't even know if he did enough to get that Sheldon L. Cooper scholarship. I feel like I'm dropping the ball on him already, because I was thinking I'll do the Sienna stuff and then I'll do the Zari stuff. But if Zari's already in uni, then Zari's already in uni. I'm not really super committed to him getting like straight A's because, and I'm gonna tell you, it's because if they get straight A's, then they use that university jump starts them out like super high in their career, which was cool with Sienna because we spent so much time with her. But I don't want him to jump up that fast. Are we getting the pop-up? We're not? Oh man. You have an A though. I think I might have messed it up. Cause like it's not giving me the pop-up at all. Oh man. Where's our house? Why are we over here? Oh goodness gracious. And he's tired. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just have, if I'm not getting the pop-up, I guess I will just have him do the regular application to uni then, because I wasn't expecting him to go to uni or to get his A so fast. Because it was just last time we streamed he had a C. Okay, well, it's fine. Hi, Misty! I see we're making progress today. That's what today's all about, progress, because I need to get the yellow gen super fast. It was quick. Wait, what's your favorite not so berry sim yet? Oh, that's so hard. That's honestly like super hard, because let me switch to Sienna as I ruminate about this. Can we? Yeah, let's switch to Sienna. Okay, so it's hard because I will forever. I actually really miss Glade. I miss him a lot because he was my Gen 1 OG baby. But I'm not gonna lie, I've had a blast playing with Sienna. So she might be my favorite right now. And I love Zari, but I haven't had a chance yet to really forge the bond with him yet because we're not in his gen yet. So I don't know, I'll see. I feel like by the time I get to like the 4th generation, it'll be like, I'll have more people to like think through to think, okay, like which one really was my favorite. But yeah, I think Sienna actually might be my favorite right now because she's just been so fun. Let's see. Maya's channel is amazing. We love her. Be happy with that one. Oh gosh, you guys are so fun. I like doing this live, honestly, even though I feel like I don't make as much progress when I'm live. But we're gonna try and change that. I'm gonna try and do some progress tonight. Or today. This afternoon. It's afternoon here. What time is it where you guys are, actually? Because I know I have friends all over. It's funny because Miss Bonnie, I was talking to her the other day, and she was all like, "You're not in the US, are you?" And I'm all like, "Yeah, I am." And she's all like, "Oh, I don't know why I thought that you were in the UK." And I was all like, "It's probably just because a lot of my simming friends are in the UK. I'm not in the UK, though." Where are you in my relationship panel, Mom? On. Oh, wait, there she is. So this is how I'm going to bring her here. We're going to go actions, control sim. So, is she here? Okay, no, she's not. She's not. So I normally, if I can't get them to teleport here, this is normally how I bring them here. I just use the control any sim mod and I just bring them here. Are you coming, Mom? Okay, where's she at? Oh, she's sad. Mama, you're supposed to be giving me advice today. Why are you sad? Okay, first of all, it's very cute that you wanted to show up dressed, but not in this outfit for what we're doing today. So we're gonna change your outfit to something that makes a little bit more sense. So change outfit. I don't remember what her outfits look like, so we're gonna wait for this stuff to load up. Does she only have the one every day? Hold on. How many everydays do you have? Okay, let's do this one. Let's do that one. Okay, Miss Nora, and we're gonna leave you in. Sorry, it sounded like something fell downstairs. Okay, we're gonna leave you in your face mask because clearly it's done you well because you stay looking good. We have massage tables, but not. Okay, we have two of these, so they're gonna get petties. Now we're getting petties because we can't get a manicure. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What do you mean I need a wellness skill to get a manicure? I'm about to cheat up there. What? What? How does that make any sense that for them to get manicures and pedicures at a spa, they need a wellness level of 6? I can't just get a manicure and pedicure just because I want one? What? Am I doing this wrong? Someone tell me if I'm doing this wrong, because this sounds stupid. NC character made me create a sim channel. Aw, thank you. I'll have to look your channel up, Sam. I love that. Hold on. If somebody can, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, report this person, unwanted spam. We don't have Russian bots in our chat. Bye. Sorry. Click the manicurist. Okay, thank you for the tip, because you know your girl would have just been like, why can't I just, because I did this when I was taking screenshots in my Fletcher Legacy save file yesterday, and I guess it's because Andrea and Melody had higher wellness skills, so I could just click on the chair. But I guess we have to click on the these people. Okay, well, let's go ahead and ask Colt here to give Sienna a pedicure. What? Okay, I'm clicking on him. Oh wait, I see it now. I see it now. Hold on, I need to go back. I need to go back. Okay. Okay, Colt, I need your help. I need for you to give me a pedicure. Thank you. And then, okay, Nora, I know you're sad, but you're also getting a pedicure, and you're gonna talk to your daughter at the same time. We're not signing autographs today. Request a service. Come on, where's that? She can't request a service? Oh, your girl is struggling here. Maybe it's because I'm using the Control Any Sim mod to do it this way, but whatever, Nora. I just need you in this seat. So I guess just ask for what, a foot massage or something? Ask for one. Yes. Not from your daughter. What? Okay. Oh, your girl is struggling. Can I ask someone to give her a massage? Please. Okay, we're just gonna have her come up here then for a minute until I figure this out. We don't have time for this. Yes. Yes. Sienna, go ahead and ask for a pedicure. Maybe once she's actually inside this building, maybe then we can have Nora get a pedicure. Maybe she's just too far away for this to work the way I'm wanting it to. So, yeah. Why are you sad? Ooh, of course, Sienna is getting Rose Gen Red. Hold on, let me move my mic. Sienna's getting Rose Gen Red because, oh, why wouldn't she? Why are you depressed? Just from her emotion quirk and because she miss Yes, Nora, you miss hanging out with people because all your friends, I'm sorry, are dead. I'm sorry. I really am sorry that her friends are dead. Her husband is dead. All of her, like literally all of Nora's friends are dead. So it's kind of, Like, it's sad that Nora's gonna die in 2 days, but also it's good because all of her friends are dead and her husband's dead. I don't want her to be sad. Is she coming? Come on. The lag in this. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I swear every single time I stream, it lags like this. And it doesn't lag like this when I regularly play. Did you get your pedicure? Okay. Because I saw you soak your feet. Okay, now that she's up here, let me see if she can ask this person to do something with her. Will you help me? Can, like, Sina's over here looking at, can you please give my mom a pedicure? She is so sad. Um, oh, she can't ask her for the pedicure because she's at this table. Okay, whatever. Let's give her Lotus Blossom aromatherapy massage then. She's like, don't worry, Mom, I'm paying. Anyway, Sienna's gonna put her feet up and relax. She's like, Mom, it's so good. We're getting to hang out. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you should have moved in with us after Dad died. And she's like, Sienna, I didn't want to do that because my life was with your father and that house. And like, I feel like if I left it, I would be leaving your dad behind. And I can't do it. Like, you know how much I loved your father. And Siena's like, I know, Mom, but you know, I guess like I was just thinking about myself grieving daddy, but like I think it would have been good if you had just moved in. Zari would have like had another grandparent to, you know, hang out with. You know, he's been struggling since dad passed. He barely talks to me. He's just always in his own world, which is true. Zari is always just like off by himself doing his own thing. And Sienna, since she's been dealing with her own life's drama, has like not known how to deal with it at all. Like normally Glade was the one who would step in and do all that stuff, and her dad's not here anymore. So she's like maybe he needs you. And Nora's like, no, Sienna, you're his mother. This is your time to step and be there for him. I'm always gonna be there for Zari, you know that, but it's not the same coming from me, obviously. Oh my gosh! Do y'all know who this is? This is this is Aaliyah's daughter. This is Aaliyah's daughter. Oh, this is the thing I like about being an Evergreen Hyrule. We see all of the generations of Glade's friends. Okay, oh my gosh, Nora, she is going through it. She's like, Mom, like, relax. I think it's because they were talking about Glade, and she's just like going through it. She's like, Mom, sit down, relax. Ask her to give you something, like ask her to like give you a foot massage, Mom. Like, relax. Like, I don't see, this is why I wanted you to move in with us, because it just seems like she's like, no honey, I'm good. Did she just hire someone new for this? Okay, whatever, we don't care. The white shirt employees do massages. Oh, well, I need another one of these ones then. I need a blue shirt employee. Why don't we have two? They seem to only have one employee for each job. They hella short-staffed in this spot. Right? Like, look at this place. Why is there only one? That's a mess. Whatever. Look, I'm gonna have we're not gonna do this massage. She got her pedicure. She's good. She's like, you know what, Mom, come back to the house. Zari should be back at school now, or back from school now. So like, come over, see your grandson. Like, plus she's still wanting to talk to her about her love life. So we're gonna have, oops, wrong person. We're gonna travel Sienna with her mom. So let's go back home with her mother. Where are you, Mother? Why are you not at the top of my relationship list right now? Mom! Oh, there she is. Oh gosh, I think you need to add spa staff NPCs with high skills in your save. I should do that, but like, you know what? I do need to do that. Where's Sienna? Where's she going? Sienna. Just travel out with your mom. Yeah, I do need to do that. Now that you said that, I do need to do it, because the way that my game is set up, I have Zero's walk by overhaul installed, and with that installed, people who don't live in your world will not like show up regularly. That means like all the NPC roles they will, you know what, let's go back to the Everberry house. She's all like, you know what, never mind, because I'm gonna actually have Sienna stay pop over at Julian's afterwards. But anyway, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. But anyway, so if you don't have enough like townies in your world, then like stuff just won't get staffed. I noticed that when I first started this challenge, because if you guys watched episode 1 of Mincha, you'll know that I was in Struggle City at that cafe. There was no one manning the counter, and it's because there wasn't enough people in the world for an NPC to be assigned to that job that lives in Evergreen Harbor. There is now, but there wasn't then. So I might not have enough people in Evergreen Harbor right now to have multiple spa staff people. So I don't know that I care enough to do it now, though, because we don't live there. We don't live here anymore. But I'm gonna have to make sure and do it for when we do Yellow Gen, because after Zari does uni, he will be moving to Strangerville. And I know you guys are thinking, why is he moving to Strangerville? Because normally Yellow Gen moves to Oasis Springs. Because storyline reasons. So that's all I'm going to say. But yes, he is going to be living in Strangerville. I have his house in the works there. That's where he's going. Thank you, Misty. Happy lurking. Thank you for stopping in on the chat. We appreciate you. But anyway, I'm gonna have her, let's go in and we're gonna sit and chat in here. It's been a minute since we've been at the Everberry household, but we're gonna go ahead and have them sit together here. And she's just gonna like ask her mom for advice, because really at the spa, she knew her mom was going through it, and she was all like, well, let me talk to mom and see, you know, where she is with everything, because she looks sad. But now she's all like, now you talk about me, because, you know, Sienna's self-absorbed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just real quick queue up some interactions. Actually, just a minute, let me actually set Zari to do his homework. Why can't I ever tell Zari to do his homework? I don't know. We're just gonna let him care for himself then. I don't know why I can never get him to do his homework. That away action's always missing for him. But I guess, yeah, care for yourself. But let us go ahead, and she's gonna, you know, ask her mom. Not for money. We're not hurting for money. Let's go into this ask category. What can we ask? Ask her about her day, and then she's gonna probably have a deep conversation with her, and then you know, get into her love life. She's gonna ask her for reassurance too, because she's like, well, she's gonna talk to her mom about how she's been feeling insecure about her love life. Where's the family advice one? Because she can boldly discuss her problems. She needs to do that. Where is the ask family advice thing? Deep personal conversation, sure. We need that. Family advice, where is this? Go on, we need this. It may not come up, but it should. Oh, she can only give family advice? She can't ask for family advice. Whatever. I guess we'll just start out with this one, then. She's like, Mom, where are you going?
Can Kubu
There you go. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think I'm smart? You better say your daughter's smart, Nora. Don't be mean. She's like, Mom, I've just been really going through it. I've been, you know, I started a new relationship, you know, with my boyfriend, Ezra, and things are kind of rocky. And she's like, well, honey, like, what do you mean by rocky? Like, how are things going? And she's like, well, I mean, first of all, he gave me crabs. And second of all, like, I don't know, he said some insensitive things, and I don't know if it's going well. And she's like, honey, well, I mean, what do you feel about it? Do you feel like your heart's in this? Because honestly, like, I'm always going to tell you the same thing about following your heart and to not stay with anybody if, you know, it's not really what you wanted. That's what I told you when you almost got married to that Andre guy. And she's like, well, I'm conflicted because I really thought we could have something. He's very handsome, you know, he's smart. He really supported me through Dad's death. But, you know, I've been thinking a lot about Julien Tinker. And she's like, Julien, you mean, you know, your old flame from high school? I didn't even know that you really thought about him romantically like that anymore. And she's like, well, I have been, Mom. And like, what do you think about that? Yeah, yeah, Nora, what do you think about that? Come back here. Nora. So like this happens a lot when I'm recording my LPs. They'll just like get up and leave. So y'all don't know how often I just like cut to them back on the couch where they're talking in my LPs because they'll just leave. They'll just leave. They'll just leave and be like, okay, that was cool, but I wanna, play on my phone or browse Simpedia right now. So, that's cute, Sienna. But uh yeah, they're gonna keep talking because she needs to ask about Julien. Nora, come back here. Nora, get up, girl. Go chase after your mom so you can finish this conversation. Let me catch up on chat. I can't find it either. I've been looking. Wait, hold on. I'm further behind than I thought. Sin Madness from the gallery has a lot of NPCs equipped with NPC roles. Ooh, we love to see it. Hold on, I need to, well, hold on. I wanted to check, maybe Summer Sam, I wanted to check your channel, but it doesn't show up. Yes, tell us how to find your channel, because I want to find that after stream too. I can't find it either. I hope it'll post. It may not. The chat might remove it. Mom avoids the question. Thank you. Nora was out. She was extra outie 2000. Yeah, Simmer Sam, tell us how to find your channel. It might not let you post a link, but just tell us what your channel name is. If it's too hard to find, pro tip, if you're looking for a Sims channel and the name is being hard to be searchable, put the name of the channel and then put Sims 4 when you search for it on YouTube, and that's normally a fast way to find it. I've had that issue with Sims friends I have whose channels are not easy to search for, but that normally works. But anyway, she's all like, yeah, I mean, I met with Julien, the other night, and things kind of got a little bit steamy, and she's like, Sienna, I mean, the Tinker's son Julien, he's married, so what do you mean about things getting steamy? You're not supposed to be that type of girl. Where are you going, Nora? What are you doing? Joke about bad lovers. Yeah, you would do that. Nora, where are you? Goodness gracious. She just is like, sweetheart, if we're gonna have this conversation, we're gonna have to do it from my study because I need to make a video. She's all like, you know I'm a Simsagram star. I can't stay away from social media, so what? See, that's what happens when you're self-absorbed and your mother's also self-absorbed. It's a mess. And she's like, yeah, Mom, come back here. I'm not done. She's like, honey, I didn't raise you to be a homewrecker. And she's like, well, Mom, maybe Julian's wife isn't giving it to him the way he needs to be given to. She's like, Sienna, don't say that. Come on, tell an unbelievable story to your mom, because the unbelievable story is that, Mom, we talked about it, and Julien told me that he might actually be still in love with me, and I might be still in love with him, and he might leave his wife for me. And she's like, Sienna, but do you want to be the type of girl who broke up someone's marriage? And she's like, I'm not breaking up his marriage. They're already separated. The marriage is on the rocks. So I'm just supposed to ignore my feelings? And she's like, no, Sienna, I'm just, look, I want the best for you. I'm just asking you to think about this. Is this really how you want things to go? She's like, I don't know, I'm conflicted. I'm thinking maybe I'm blowing things up too fast with Ezra, and I'm thinking maybe at the same time that what about me and Julien? I don't know. She's like, well, I'm gonna advise you to just really think about this before you do anything. Just be smart. So we're gonna let Sienna pee. I completely forgot to put streamer mode in, so we're not gonna follow her in there. We're just gonna stay out here. But while she's on the toilet tinkling, she's like, I don't know, my mom didn't really seem thrilled about the idea of me seeing Julien romantically like this. I'm not trying to be a homewrecker, I'm not, but at the same time, I think there might be, I don't know. So she's gonna actually go over to Julien's now, Oh, I'm actually gonna let her wash her hands first because that would be gross. But after she's done washing her hands, she's gonna travel over to the she's gonna travel to the Tinker house to no. She's gonna travel to the Tinker house to see Julien. It's because she's like, baby, I need to talk to him. It's late too. Luckily she has off tomorrow. But once we get back to the house, I'm gonna have Zari apply to college because we gotta keep it moving. Our boy is a little prodigy. He's gonna go to college early. He's gonna do it. Yeah, searching for a video makes it a little bit easier to find an account too. It may be easier to find you with a specific video than channel. My first video is uploading, so maybe when it's uploaded, I'll tell the title. Yes, do that. And Simmer Sam, do you have like a Twitter or social media? Because if you do, excuse me, if you have like Twitter or something, then I could follow you on there, and then you could tag your channel link in there, and then we can follow. Yeah, YouTube search is not like highly optimized a lot of times, but yeah, let us know if you have social media, and then we can follow you on there too. But we'll do that. But I am gonna see if I can find you still. I think if you have no videos, it makes it really, really hard to find a channel, because then it's almost like the algorithm has nothing to like latch onto to make you searchable. You know what I mean? I'm also doing LPs, but I can't seem to make commentaries as good as Okay, what I'll suggest is just to because when I first started my channel, my commentaries were not as good as they are now. I'm just gonna be honest, they weren't. I see, like, here's the thing: when you play the game, if you don't make content, you can play the game and have fun. And so if once you make that plunge to say, okay, I'm gonna make content, you think, oh, because I have fun just playing the game, then me making content about it should be just as fun. And it's not. It doesn't work that way. Like, the way you play the game when you're making content is not the same as how you play the game when you're just playing the game. If I were just to play the game right now, the way I play when I'm off screen, y'all would be bored. So you have to be like in that mindset. Like, first of all, you got to think about what you want to record before you record it. And so every single time I go in to record an LP, I already have on my mind that what I'm supposed to be accomplishing for that episode. And that's like that's what the whole episode is surrounded by. Like, okay, just for instance, the last thing I recorded was growing up Genki, and the whole point of that last episode was for Hana to age up, and then for her to help her parents move and have like a heart-to-heart with them, telling them about how they're moving, and then to end with her telling Zachary that they have to break up. Those three things were the three things I needed to do during that episode before I could wrap filming, and I had enough content to make like a self-contained episode that had a story. If I just went in without that and was just aimlessly recording, first of all, it makes it really hard to edit down the episode into something that's entertaining. And it's not, it makes it, well, I mean, it's that's really all it is. Like, it makes it hard to edit down the episode and make it be entertaining if you don't know what you're recording for. So that's, oh, wait a second. Is Olive pregnant? Ah! Look at Olive and her elder self being pregnant. Olive, you let yourself get pregnant by your husband who has like 7 kids. Her husband really does have 7 kids. I'm not making that up. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. Good for you. Oh my gosh. I agree, Catchy. It was so hard to commentate in the beginning. Yes, it was a struggle bus. I don't recommend it because I always advertise my LPs in the description of my videos. So if you guys ever wanted to watch any of my playlists for any of my currently running LPs, all the playlists in the detail section, I don't have the playlist for my very first Let's Play in there anymore, and that's because it's really hard for me to recommend it because the first like 3 episodes aren't good. So it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. But anyway, Siena's like, Julien, how are you? I thought I'd, stop by. And she's like, oh, Sienna, I wasn't expecting you to be here, to come out here this late. She's like, I needed to see you. I felt like we needed to talk. You seem, a little bit down in spirits. And he's like, I guess I've just been thinking a lot about, the mess of my relationship right now, with Carrie. And she's like, so you've been thinking about it too, about how maybe it might not be such a good idea that, us be a thing. And he's like, honestly, no, it's not that I don't. Oh, she asked him if he finds her attractive. Let's see what he says. Does he think? Hold on. Yes. Julien said that she's attractive. So this is making it harder for us. He's all like, no, Sienna, it's not that I'm having second thoughts about us, even now I'm still looking at you and I still like am in love with you, you're gorgeous. And she's like, wow, Julien. And he's like, what? So like, you said that, there's like dust in here or something. Anyway, he's all like, but are you're not feeling the same? You're not feeling the same? Hold on, let me have them have a deep conversation for this. Well, I guess she could express gratitude for her friend. Come on. She's gonna express gratitude for her friend, for sure. And then, she needs to have a deep conversation with him. He's all like, are you having, like, second thoughts about it or something? And she's like, I just... Like, Julien, every single time I'm in a relationship, I feel like I always ruin it. I feel like I find reasons to end it, and I feel like maybe that might be what's happening between me and Ezra. And Julian's all like, but Sienna, you told me that he insulted you, and that he gave you an infectious disease. Like, what do you mean, like, you want to give him a second chance? And she's like, well, Julien, this happens every single time with everyone that I date. It happened with you, where I just didn't want to give us a chance because I had like career stuff going on I wanted to focus on. It happened with Andre because he gave me that marriage ultimatum, and maybe if I had rethought that and just thought, well, maybe we could still have a relationship and just not get married, but no, it was all or nothing. And now it's happening, and then it happened in uni where I just didn't even want to get close to anybody, and I just like put parameters on that, and they were just all no strings attached relationships. And now it's happening with Ezra, and it's like, Ezra's a good guy. You don't know, like, how he supported me through my dad's death. And he's like, Sienna, I don't know, though. You told me that, like, I don't know, you're confusing me. Like, I feel like you always do this with us. And Sienna's like, what do you mean? And Julian's like, Sienna, you always do this. You and I start to get closer, and then you find the escape route to somebody else, and you never want to see where this goes. And I'm sick of it. I always tell you exactly how I feel. I'm in love with you, Sienna. I've always been. But I feel like you've never been upfront with me and how you feel. And Sienna, I don't know how many other ways I need to prove this to you, that we need to see where this goes. You need to give this a real chance. And Sienna's like, well, Julien, now I feel like you're pressuring me. So like, Sienna is just feeling all the feels. She's like, Julien, I think I should maybe go. Maybe it was a mistake for me to come here. And he's like, Sienna, I don't. I think you know why you came here. You came here because you're in love with me. And she's like, well, I don't know. I can't deal with this right now, Julien. I gotta go. Like, we're just gonna have to figure this out some other time. I'm gonna leave. So she left. She hasn't figured anything out. She has figured nothing out with him. Nothing. But tomorrow she's going to go out on a date with Ezra. And she's going to talk things out with him. And then I'm going to actually plan for her to go on a trip to Mount Komorebi next week, because she wants to see Robin, Candace, and her nephew Kennedy. And I don't even think that Zari's going to be able to go with her, because if we get him to uni, he's probably going to be like, no, Mom. I'm in uni now. I don't have time for that. But so we're gonna have her go on a date with Ezra tomorrow on her day off because she's gonna try and hash things out with him because she's like, I really think that maybe I should just give Ezra another chance. So that's where her head's at right now. Even though her heart is with Julien, her head's telling her to give this Ezra thing a chance. So that's where she is, you guys. So what y'all think? What do you think we're doing? Let's catch up on chat. I'm behind on chat. Surprisingly, there are a lot of similar Sam accounts. Oh, that's gonna make it hard to find. Save as an addiction. Do you happen to have a... Okay, I read that part. Hopefully y'all can find it. Yeah, and if you have social media, tell us that, and then you can maybe tweet out your first video and we can all watch it. I'm also doing... Okay, I read that one. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for helping, and I'll try to do that. Oh, no problem. That's what this whole community is about, supporting each other. How are you hungry? How is Zari still outside? Oh, shoot. Let's have him eat something. Oh, my poor son. He's gonna have some toast because they're not gonna be able to both get at the fridge at the same time. Go get yourself some toast, buddy. But while he's doing that, I'll read the rest of the chat. Let us know when your video is up. Yes, do that. You all are super sweet, and I agree. I read that too. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. Okay, perfect.
Oh, yes.
Sienna is just like looking. She's like, Zari, I didn't expect you to be up so late. Are you okay? He's like, yeah, Mom. I was just studying. I was studying like up late. She's like, something smells. Did that maid clean like they were supposed to? Like, what is going on?
Utsul.
And he's like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. What, like, for real, what smells? Is the fridge have spoiled food or something? Every single time they come into this place, they complain that it smells bad. And I don't know what they're complaining about. Oh well. I swear, this happens all the time where there'll be something hidden that's gross, and I can't find it. Okay, Zari, eat your... No. I had you have toast. You're not having a lemon cake. Even though that's like high-key his cake. We're gonna put that back in the fridge. Eat the toast that I just told you to eat. Let's put that right there. Eat your toast. There you go. And so Sienna's like, you know, Zari, are you okay? Ooh, Red Bell, the way you're dirty. We're gonna have to clean you up soon. But she's like, are you okay, Zari? You know, I saw your grandmother today. I tried to get her to come over, and she just wanted to stay at her house. And he's like, it's okay, Mom. You know, Grandma and I text. She's like, you just seem a little bit off. Is there anything I can do? He's like, no, Mom. I just need to focus on my studies right now. You know, one of the things I promised Grandpa before he died was that I would definitely do well in school and achieve my dreams of becoming an astronaut. And so that's where my head's at right now. And she's like, okay, but you know you can always talk to me about anything, right? He's like, yeah, Mom, I know. Like, I'm good, though. She's like, okay. And, like, Sienna could tell that, like, he's not good. But he's not opening up to her. So she's like, I don't know what else to do. So I guess I'll just go to sleep. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to go to sleep. She's all like, I can't deal with him right now. If he's not going to open up with me, I'm not going to force it. He doesn't want to talk to me right now. I guess that's it right now, then. So, where are you going, Zari? She clean up? Is he tired? Because if he's not that tired... Okay, he's not that tired. I'm gonna have him clean Red Bell because she's gross. Give Red Bell a bath. The way he's not close to any of Sienna's animals at all. Which is on brand for Yellow Gen, so I'm not mad at it. I just find it funny. Because he's over here having to clean up his mom's dogs, and he doesn't even like them like that. I think Sienna feels like her time is ticking and it's causing her to be confused. I think that's part of it too, because like, oh shit, he just stepped all up in that poop. But nobody told you to go outside, so if you got poop on your feet, that's on you, buddy. Like, nobody told you to do that. But yes, yeah, Maya, I think you're right, because after she got to the top of her career, she realized that she like had nothing and no one to share her life with. So I feel like she feels like she has to stay with Ezra right now because she's wasted so much time. like not focusing on romance, as she like starts over again now with someone new, she's feeling like maybe it's just too late. What do you mean you can't? Thank you. She's like, it's too late to try and start something else with somebody else. And like it's too late for me to find anybody else. So maybe I need to just stay with Ezra, because Ezra's who the way that vampire ran right past our house. But she's like, I should just see where this goes. Plus, you know, Julian's married and he might be separated. I think part of her scared because she's all like, Julian's not divorced from his wife. So, and he has a wife. I don't have a husband. He has a wife. So at any point he could just change his mind about whether or not he actually really is in love with me still and just stay with her. He's married to her. He has a child with her. Like, and I think she's worried that if she puts all her eggs into trying to be with Julian's basket, that Julien will switch up on her and decide he doesn't want to leave his wife. She's all like, it makes more sense for me to just stay with Ezra. Just so heartbreaking. So she's like, let's just try and make this work with Ezra. You know, Ezra's not a bad guy. He said some things that hurt my feelings and he gave me crabs, but who hasn't gotten crabs from somebody before? Oh gosh. Let's have Zari do something fun. I'm gonna have him play some chess to get his fun up before he goes to sleep. And then I'll probably not have him sleep. He's probably gonna do a power nap. Let's play chess, and after that we'll apply to uni. Because we need to get him. Because like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. He has school in like 6 hours. So I'm probably just gonna have him power nap. Because he's probably gonna be too tired to take like a full night's rest. So the music I have playing in the background for y'all today is just a playlist of a bunch of songs I've used as like background music for my videos. So I high-key want to sing along because I like all of them. This artist in particular though, she gives me like LMI vibes, but this song is so, like I had this song on repeat for a while when I was editing videos and it was so good. Be sure you got me for more than a man. I'm not gonna hurt you guys' ears. Oh, how we just open the deep end. I'll let you drown. Ooh, he's so tired. Okay, we'll apply for uni after he takes a rest because he's very tired. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm having him sleep outside, it's because their sectional couch is not actually a real couch. This is the Slouch Couch by Charlie Pancakes. So it's got different pieces, but each piece acts as an individual chair. So you can't nap on it, unfortunately. So whenever I need them to power nap, I have to have them go outside to do it. So that's why he's doing that. Come on, Zari, come on. Oh, okay, I'm getting an LE. I might have to take better receptions out because it literally just stops my game every single time it happens. Who knows? Oh, I'm glad you're loving the music. This, I think, is the song, this is the song I played at the end of episode 18 when she had that date with Ezra. Because it seemed fitting at the time. Come on, better exceptions, come on. I need for you to run your scan, because until you do, he's just gonna be sitting here bobbing his head. Thank you! This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, take your nap. What you see will stay with me. What you see will always stay with me. What you see will stay with me. Run away with me. Step into the waters. I can tell you something I want so that no one else can see. Can you keep a secret? That's all you're getting from me today. if you wanna see, and then that little bit there. All right, after that you gotta take a bath, and then we're going to apply to uni because we got an A. I'm guessing the career jump didn't come up because we were away from the lot when Zari got his A. So I'm thinking we're not gonna get our promotion jump. It's okay, we'll figure it out. All right, take your bath. Oh wait, we can't be on him for that because he's gonna be a whole lot of naked. So we'll wait for him to take his bath, and then he's gonna apply to uni. I have a Deep Indigo's application overhaul installed. So for that, he has to like send transcripts. He needs to write an essay. He needs to do an admissions interview. So it's gonna be a whole lot. So we're gonna work that out. So let's get this started. You done in there, Zari? Okay, yes. Can you keep a secret? I'm never needing to tell you if you wanna see. Sorry, I had to not control Nora so she wasn't in our household anymore. Okay, so he's all like, I need to get a jump on my university stuff. Like, you know, I'm getting bored by school and I'm ready to move on. Like, if I'm gonna do what I told Granddad I was gonna do and like become like a space explorer, then I wanna like get to uni as soon as possible. So we're gonna have Zari do that. So he started his application. No, you're not gonna watch TV. You're gonna actually do your application stuff. So we're gonna do university application. So we're gonna go ahead and request his high school transcripts, and then we're gonna get all the easy stuff out the way for this application. So the transcripts, the letter of recommendation. We're going to are we gonna read? No, we don't. We're not gonna do that. Hold on. What do we need? We need letter of okay. We need this letter of recommendation, and then he needs to. No. He needs to write his essay, and then he needs to schedule his. He's gonna schedule his admissions interview. We're gonna do it all. Because our boy's going to college. He is. So go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and just speed through most of this stuff because... Let me see if Zari can... Did Zari do his homework? Oh shoot, I should have had him do his homework. He sure didn't. He's probably not going to have time to do his homework, but it's okay. Oh shoot, our flowers are growing. Nice. Oh no, he's running a fever and he needs to put on some lotion. We hate to see it. Let's see if he can put some lotion on right now because we don't need for him to be ashy. Let's have him put on some body spray and some lotion because he is a teenager, so. Living in dreams, baby. Apply lotion. He's gonna put the lotion on in a minute. He has school in about an hour. He's not gonna have time to do any of this stuff. He really isn't. He's gonna have to write that later. Go ahead and schedule your interview, and then he's not gonna have time to do his homework. Hopefully that doesn't ruin his school performance. It kind of might. Oh. Okay, it's alright. Oh shoot! Sienna's up. Oh, she wants to do a yoga. She is miserable right now. What condition? I don't know what condition she has that's hurting her back. Drama scheduler.
Schwabe.
But that is fitting for Sienna. She's deciding to, you know, do some yoga, get her head right. Because she's like, you know, after I had that conversation with Julien right now, it really made me even more confused. So I want to do like a yoga routine and get my head right about things. I'm gonna ask, you know, Ezra if he wants to go out on a date tonight, and hopefully that'll help to clarify everything for me. I just want to reassure him and make him know that I'm committed to him. I think that's what I need to focus on right now. So that's what she's gonna do. I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? She'd probably tell him to wait for them to respond. She's like, no, like, don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. But yeah, Zari's about to go to school. We're gonna have Sienna do. Is she hungry? Because I might actually have her. Let's have her take a quick shower, and then she'll ask. She's gonna ask Ezra out for some, like, breakfast or something. And I have the tuning mod from Carl's Sim Guide for restaurants. We're gonna see if that makes the restaurants work better this time, because I swear last time we streamed, they got no food. And then when I played the restaurant off stream, they got food, but they got somebody else's food. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, is she out the shower? Okay, wait, she was not. She was not out the shower. Okay, she's out the shower now, right? Okay, yeah, she is. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and call Ezra. Actually, let's do it from the. We'll do it from here. We'll do it from her relationship panel. Can we ask him on a date from here? Okay, we can't. We're gonna have to use the phone for that. Oh shoot, I forgot to look to see what her pedicure looks like. She got that and we didn't even look at it. Let me real quick look, because when you get the manicures and pedicures in game, you can't see it unless... Oh, she's wearing shoes. Why is she wearing shoes? I don't think that's her pedicure. That might be nails that come with her shoes. Oh well, we'll look at it later. But let's go ahead and we're gonna ask Ezra to go on a date with us. Come on, Ezra, don't mess this up. You better say yes. Come on, Ezra. Okay, perfect. Because half the time I'll call them for dates and it won't do it. And nobody likes that. Okay, so where are we going for our date? Where do I have restaurants? I know I have some in Brindleton Bay. Oh wait, didn't I just put down, hold on, I might have put down another restaurant and San Juno. Let me see. Okay, I didn't, but it's okay. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna go to Gold's Penthouse Luncheon. And we're gonna get this last gold medal date done. And then after Zari comes back, because after that I'm just gonna really heavy hammer focusing on Zari, because he needs to finish his essay. So before I end the stream, I do want to make sure he goes to admissions interview and he finishes his essay so that he'll officially apply to uni. And then after that, I'll set up for Sienna to go on her vacation, because she wants to visit Robin and Candace and her nephew. Hi, Serenity. Good afternoon. How are you? I had missed your chat. I feel like that's an old one you posted in there and I wasn't paying attention, but how are you? Okay. Okay, guys, keep your fingers crossed that the restaurants worked, because I think we're about to load into one. Okay, perfect. We are. Oh, y'all. Okay. Before we ask for a table, I need to show you this back here. This woman working as I think she's a waitress. That's Andre's wife. That's Andre's wife. That's who he got married to. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. But she had like a daughter from a previous relationship, so Andre has a stepdaughter and Zari has like a stepsister. So that's her. Her name's Ameria. That's her name, right? Yep, her name is Ameria. Ameria Rios. Isn't she cute? Okay, let's find a table. Where do we want to sit? They don't have any two-seaters? I would like to sit on the first floor, but if they don't, we'll sit on the second floor. Okay, yeah, let's take this one. What? This has already been claimed. Lame. Can we have this one? Okay, we'll request that one.
Hendola.
I feel like I need to give Sienna new outfits because I swear every single time I
Yes.
take her out to a restaurant, she's always wearing this. I mean, it's cute and all, but you wear this all the time. You wear it too much. I need you to wear new things. Okay, show us to our table. Thank you. Okay, like, I know we just got here, but already it feels like this restaurant is moving way smoother than the last time I played. Like, we were able to request our table super fast. You see how the hostess is like quick on the uptake on getting us to our table? Normally you request a table and they stand there for like an hour before they get you there. And hold on, because he said according to his overall that like he got rid of the cooldown where the chefs just stand around and don't cook. So let's look in the kitchen and see if there's chefs in there cooking. Where's the kitchen? Hold on. Where is the kitchen? Yup, they're in here. And I see stuff working. So I'm thinking that this overhaul works, and I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. All right, thank you, sir, for our table. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So this is how I got the gold medal last time because we don't have time. We're not messing around. So no, what I'll do to get this gold medal, to ensure we get the gold medal, is focus on knocking out the 25 socials, because if we get these 25 socials, we'll get the gold medal. So, but we gotta focus on doing these things, because if we don't do these things, then she's gonna come out here and not have a gold medal. I don't have time. So first, let's go ahead and we'll order, and then I'm gonna queue up a bunch of socials because we don't have time. So she's like, "Come on, like Ezra, like I'm super hungry, so let's order some breakfast. Let's get some brekkie." So she's gonna get iced caramel coffee because that sounds really delicious. And Ezra strikes me as a guy who likes some Earl Grey, so we're gonna do that. And what do you want to eat for breakfast, honey? Ooh, I think I'm gonna have her get the obsidian scrambled eggs with bacon because that sounds really delicious. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna have that for breakfast. And then she's gonna have that. And we'll get Ezra like what, French toast or something? Yeah, let's do that. Like I for real love playing with Dine Out. I think going to restaurants is super fun. It just doesn't work half the time. But yeah, they ordered. Okay, now we're not wasting time. Go ahead and queue up a bunch of socials because we don't have time. Because she needs to talk to Ezra. It's like first she's just gonna have a pleasant conversation with them because she wants to clear up and clean up what happened the last time they went out on a date, which was when she kind of like got into that argument with him about him giving her crabs and him insulting her essentially. So she's gonna ask him about the future too because Sienna does feel that the pressure of I'm getting older and I don't have anybody to share my life with, and I wanted it to be with you. And right now you're my only option. So I'm gonna just she's gonna talk about the problems with him though. She needs to. We're just gonna completely fill up the queue with the socials that will help us get there because we need to get 25 socials, y'all. We need to do it. We need to do it. And then once we have this gold medal date, the only thing we have left to do for Rose Jen is to get married as an elder, which means after this gold medal date, we're gonna end up like really switching focus on Zari because we gotta also work on him. Which honestly, passively with Zari, I've gotten like through half of his aspiration somehow already. That's what happens when you like start doing stuff with them like before they hit young adult. I think it's different for Mint Gen because you play them as an young adult. Okay, perfect. So it makes it feel like you have to rush to do everything. But when you play them naturally, as they age up from like toddlers on up, it's like easier to get some of this stuff done when you set their aspirations as teens. So she's like, Ezra, how are you? I know the last time we chatted, it was heated. And Ezra's like, yeah, it was pretty heated. You know, you yelled at me and then you threatened breaking up with me. And
Ooh,
so, like, look at Amaria. She's taking their
Wapish.
order real quick. She's like, let's just take our
Mixow.
orders real quick, then we'll get into it. So Amaria's like, yes, I'll bring you out your, you
Bada
know, food
Grabby.
as soon as it comes. And she's like, perfect.
Oh, yibs. Kinkubu
And she's
Koiba?
all like, Ezra, I only said all those things
Yibs.
because it hurt my feelings when you said that I'm not good to you. And then you called me old. And then I
Imphoninus?
had crabs. And I'm
Galvin.
still not sure whether or
Calamity.
not you gave them
Brenia.
to me or not. And
Exate
Ezra's all
Krina.
like, well, Sienna,
Mars.
you know, I am a
Hofi
traveling,
Aruda.
you know, photographer. You know, that's what I do for work.
Arben.
So, you know,
Usharps.
I'm not the type of
Osh.
person who sleeps around or whatnot. But it is
Razzle
possible to get
Vilpa.
crabs and stuff from like bad bed sheets. And you know, I travel and stay at a bunch of like bummy, scummy motels a
Gul
lot. So
Shakati.
it's possible that one of
Jen.
them gave it to
Siglonia.
me. After you told me you had
Goa.
crabs, I went and I got tested and I had them too, and I got that cleared up. But like, I don't want you blowing this up off of
Lamina Gal
misunderstandings.
Paratini.
And Cena's
Magnolas.
like, Ezra, I want to believe in you. It's just, you know, that was a whole lot to take in on one day. And he's like, I know, but I care about
Araba
you,
Vimp
and I see this going
Ziffo.
somewhere. Don't you see this going somewhere? And that really prompted Sienna to pause because, you know, Ezra just said, look, I see this going somewhere. Do you? And Sienna's like, I did. But she still has, you know, Julien in the back of her mind. She's like, well, but then also her head's telling her, but forget about Julien. Julien has a wife. You need to let him take care of that whole situation. You're with Ezra. She's like, you know what? I can see this possibly going somewhere. So maybe we should keep talking about this. So that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna keep talking. Plus, we don't have 25 socials, so she needs to keep talking. So we're gonna do that. And she got a sentiment with him, the adoring sentiment. So she's just gonna compliment his outfit. She's like, well, you know what? Let me just let me just let me just do easy stuff with him. She's gonna joke around with him, make funny faces, and have him do an impression. It is faster. I know. You're noticing it too. Like, did you see how seamlessly she took our order and then she left? Half the time it'll take them forever and a year to take your order, and then after they take your order, they stand there for another hour staring at you at your table. It's ridiculous. Now she took the order, she left, and I'm expecting us to have our oh, what did I ask her to do? Okay. I'm expecting us to have our food really soon because as fast as they did everything, that look, baby, if you don't have the Carl Sim Guide's, you know, tuning mod, go over to his Patreon, pay the little $5. It's worth it. It's worth it because never has it ever gone this fast. And I have like a mod that's supposed to like make um it's like they cook faster or whatnot so that you get your food faster, but with all the bugs in this game, it's like that mod by itself is not even helping anymore. It's just not. But I'm actually gonna, can I ask him about his sexual health, because she's gonna actually I thought you could do that with Wicked Whims, ask them about their sexual health. Or maybe that's with Lupino's Woohoo Wellness. Hold on, let me see real quick, because she's like, I don't know, he said that, hold on, you know, she is. She's gonna express her suspicions about their closeness because she is. Oh, Glade. Oh, this is her closeness about other people, not her. Oh, that would have been nice though if she could say, I don't know if you are actually close with me though, because I think that she is suspicious about that. She's all like, I don't know. I guess like I don't know. I kind of want her to ask him something about their relationship that's like unsure, because right now she's unsure and all of this is just like too much. So Let's go back into the friendly, and then I think she's just gonna try again to ask Ezra for reassurance, because every single time she asks Ezra for reassurance, he says something grimy. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. For some reason, I can't get behind Ezra. Honestly, until the last time I streamed, I was wanting to get behind Ezra, but now, like, Ezra is just team too much for me. See, look at him. He's all looking unsure. What did you say now that was horrible? Ezra, did you guys see that negative friendship? I can't. She's all like, Ezra, I really do want to try and make this work, but I need for you to make me feel secure in this. Like, are we okay? And he's all like, Sienna, like, just like relax. Don't like take everything so seriously. We can be okay. Y'all see how fast they got their food? And did y'all see how she served us food and not air? We love to see it. We do. So go ahead and eat your food, Sienna, baby girl. Eat your food. Eat your food. Okay. Sis, you gave us our food. Thank you. You can go now. Okay, so there's still some bugginess here because Sis is still standing here. But at least we got our food. At least we got our food. So I don't even care. I don't even care. Ameria! I high key feel like Ameria is standing here because she knows that Sienna and Andre used to be a thing back in the day. So this is her peeping out and being like, this is the dude. See? You see, every single time she asks Ezra for reassurance, he says something grimy. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Well, you did. Oh my gosh. I can't with Ezra. But because Sienna's already in her feelings, she's all like, well, maybe my voice, because she asked him if he likes the sound of her voice, and he's like, I want to hurt your feelings. And she's like, well, you know, my voice, I guess, can be annoying sometimes, so maybe I should fix that. Like, the way that Ezra is negging her to oblivion, my girl, like, don't let him do this to you. Don't. She's all like, I don't know. She's like, well, let me just change the subject if things about wellness. She's gonna be like, you know, I've been doing yoga a lot to help get myself centered. Like, what do you think about that? But she's like, this isn't giving her the feels. It's not. It's not giving her the feels at all. But she's all like, but Ezra keeps reassuring me that he wants to be with me. So maybe I should make more of an effort. So she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna, let's have her do a deep conversation. Cause she's all like, well, you know, let me just ask him more about himself. Maybe I haven't done enough of that. He says that I don't make him feel good. Maybe I'm being too self-absorbed. Maybe that's her all day. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe this. This is not Sienna either, because Sienna is not that girl who's insecure. Sienna is that girl. She's not that girl that's insecure. She is that girl. So she is not being that girl right now because he is hurting her feelings. But like, let's talk about the food too, because that's one of the things for the date. Can we talk about the dish? Can we talk about the dish? Can we talk about the dish? She gonna complain about it. She's like, I didn't think it was gonna be like, I don't know what I was expecting when I heard obsidian eggs and bacon. This doesn't really look that special. It kind of does though. Look at this. Well, I mean, maybe it doesn't. The iced coffee looks good, though. It looks good. Girl, you get speeches. Forget him. Forget him. She does, man. I'm telling you, Sienna's that girl, and he's making her feel like she's basic. She's like, well, maybe I am basic. And it's like, Sienna, you are not basic. Look at you. You're not basic. You're not basic. But they did not just reset themselves. Sit back down, eat your food, sit together. Come on, girl. And the way that it just like, oh my gosh, the way that it just reset got rid of all the socials in her queue. We're gonna have to queue all this back up. We don't like this. We don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like it. Oh, goodness gracious. It's okay, though. We got this. We just need to get a gold medal on this date. Like, delivery notice. I don't know you. How do I know you? Why am I getting a delivery notice for you? I set my MCC to only get birth and like marriage notices for like friends and stuff. But then again, Cena knows a lot of people, so maybe she does know that person somehow. I don't know. She's just gonna ask him about a future. She's gonna keep asking for reassurance until this man pays her a compliment. Because now she's desperate for it, which is like so unfortunate. Because like, don't ever be desperate for a man's reassurance. You need to be confident in yourself. Don't ever be desperate for a man's affections. They should be kissing your feet. Don't do it. Um. Okay. And then she's gonna ask him again if she really is into women because he's making her feel like shit. She's gonna, make a joke about, fashion and bad lovers. Make a hint like, please love me is how she's giving me that energy right now. Like, girl, don't do this. You just had a man yesterday tell you that he loved you, and you're over here. See, that's what makes this especially sad. She was just at Julian's yesterday, and Julian told her that he loved her without her having to beg for it, and she's over here having to beg this man to love her, and that's so sad. You hate to see it. It's so sad. But at this point, we just need. Do you like my outfit? And he doesn't even like her outfit now. So let me get this straight. He doesn't think that you're there for him. He doesn't think that you're young. He hates the sound of your voice, and he doesn't like your outfit. She want to make this work. I don't know. This is getting sad. It's getting not good. Oh no, he does love her outfit. Okay, he finally paid her a compliment. But look at her. Look at what she's wearing. You can't hate this outfit. Which means I still don't like you, Ezra. You still messed this up. Still messed this up. It's like, of course I love your outfit. And she's like, oh my god, thank you. He finally complimented me. That's all I've been asking for. It's so sad. It's so sad that you're having to beg for this man's affections. You do not need this from him. Well, we need 4 socials to get this gold medal. So, I guess you can have another deep conversation. Can we do that? Let's do that.
Ooks, Zomboskiba, Zubatube,
Do that. Oh, better exceptions. You are killing me today. Killing me. We'll have to investigate that later.
Vula Shaka Teebs, Siglona.
But it's almost like after Ezra finally complimented her, she's like, okay, well, this date's going well. She's gonna go ahead and, I think, enthuse about the relationship. Because that one compliment is all like, oh, things are going well now. It's like, no, they're not. She's gonna compliment his appearance. Come on. Compliment his appearance. Or wait, you did that. No, enthuse about the relationship. Do that. Because she's all like, Ezra, I really do think that this could go somewhere. And I think we could be good together. I think our relationship can be great. And he's all like, see, Sienna, you just take everything so seriously. So I said that I don't like the sound of your voice. Even you have to admit it's kind of annoying. But, like, when you're comfortable with people, you're able to say things like that. And she's like, you're right. Like, I was being too sensitive. You're right. I was like, no, Sienna, he's not right. He should love the sound of your voice. But she's just in it. She's just in it. I'm gonna have her use the toilet because she's about to pee her pants. She's about to pee her pants. She's all like, yeah, maybe this is just how relationships are. I shouldn't expect the person that I'm, in a relationship to be worshiping my feet. That relationship I had with, Julien was immature, Despite the fact that, Julien would still worship her feet now even. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Finally, indeed, on him giving her something. He was giving her nothing. Giving her a whole lot of nothing. Paying her dust. Oh, my poor girl Sienna. Going through it. But yeah, I feel like Andre's wife was just standing there peeping her out because she was just like, I'm gonna see if I have something to report back to her. She's a gossiper. That's what it is. Cause she's like, let me see what this is about. I have something to report back to my husband about his baby mama. She's low key messy. She a little messy. She a tiny bit messy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Julien, come save my sis. Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get to Julien. We're gonna get to Julien. Because now that we have our gold medal date, because this is about to leave off in a minute, I'm gonna finish things off with Zari, making sure he does his stuff. But then, and then we're gonna send Sienna on vacation. We're actually gonna end stream with Julien. I'm actually gonna go over to his household, so y'all hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Sienna, are you okay? Are you still in the toilet? What's she doing? She is not staring in the mirror, just trying to convince herself that this whole thing is working. Go wash your hands. Thank you, girl. She was having an existential moment, I'm thinking, just thinking, it's okay. Why isn't this date ending? I swear we've been on 1 minute for a while. Oh, I think it's because the last exception report's loading. Oh, the way I need to just take better exceptions out when I'm streaming, because the patience is not there with me for this. Like, I deal with it when I'm recording when this happens, because I can just clip it out. But when I'm streaming, it's not the tea. It's not. So. Oh my gosh, so that's why she was just standing there. Any day now. We're gonna wait for it. Because there's nothing we can do but wait for it, the exception report to come. But while we wait for it, for whoever's still left in chat, what is the plans for the rest of your Sunday? Mine is to rest my back because I kind of messed it up this weekend by wearing a bra that wasn't very supported, or very supportive. So now my upper back is like a wreck. It's wrecked. I really hope it's just not. Hold on, let me save real quick before, because watch my game start saying nope on top of this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend because I kind of still want to sim after I stream, but I can't sit at my desk for much longer. It's my back is racked. All the way insane. I love how as soon as I saved, though, it started moving. We hate to see it. Okay, let's close this out. Come and sit back down. Because is she still hungry? If not, we'll just end. Yeah, she is. She needs to sit back down, finish your meal that you paid for. Eat your scrambled eggs. I'm setting up to record and getting ready for Monday. I haven't recorded in 2 weeks. And it's because I've been, like, I don't know if you know that I do a Twitter story where I do screenshots and whatnot, and I've just been way keyed into that lately. It's really hard to juggle both. But, like, honestly, I've just really wanted to do that of late. And all the, okay, it's been cool. She's gonna give him a hug and kiss and then leave. And everything I want to record is kind of in limbo right now. So I need to record the season finale for Growing Up Genki. I need to record the first episode for 2 new LPs I'm doing. And then I'm not recording anything for Not So Berry until Sienna's an elder. So this is like on, like, this is like I don't want to say hiatus because it's not really a hiatus because I still plan to stream this, but I guess the reason why I haven't recorded is because the things I need to record require a whole lot of setup right now, and I have not been investing the time to set stuff up right now. I do have a current household dropping next week though, so I might just do another one of those because those are easy to record. She's like, "Thank you, Ezra. This has been a great date." Oh, she's going in to kiss him again. She really is trying to make this work. Our poor baby girl. I'm gonna cancel out the date because I think it's glitching out. We should have our gold medal. Yes. Yes, we got our gold medal. Perfect. It just wasn't ending for some reason. I don't know why. But let's go home. Let's go home. So Sienna's gonna go home. She's like, it's been real, Ezra. Bye. She's gonna go home, and then it's 4 o'clock, so Zari should be home. Can I do the homework? Oh, he's still at school? It's 4 o'clock. Okay. My game is clearly glitching because there's no reason that he should still be at school at 4 o'clock on a Wednesday. But okay. Before you leave the stream, my video is posted in processing. Just a sec, I'll get the title. Ooh, it's so exciting. I'll watch it after I'm done streaming. I'm excited for the new series. Okay, so the one I'm gonna just spoil and tell you what it is because I kind of already like revealed I was doing it on Twitter like a month ago. The other one is like I'm gonna keep secret, but the one new series I'm doing is 21 Day Fiancé, which is just, it's not going to be a legacy challenge because I just don't have the bandwidth to keep like starting up series that like are 10 generation channel challenges. It's like anxiety inducing for me to be on the hook for that many, and then I feel like if I don't finish it, it like drives me, like that's how my brain works. I can't, so I just don't have the bandwidth to do like any long challenges anymore. So I'm doing 21 Day Fiancé. Hold on, do I have on, I'll drop the link to the challenge rules in chat right now because I made the challenge myself. So there is like a 20, it's like obviously based off of 90 Day Fiancé, but there was like a Sims challenge that was based off of it too, I think called 24 Day Fiancé, but mine is different. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the link for y'all, drop that in the chat in case y'all want to do it on your own time. You don't have to do it on YouTube for content or anything. You can just do it for fun because that could be fun. But here is the link to the challenge rules. It's a in-game 3-week challenge, so it spans across 3 weeks, 21 days of going from meeting your significant other abroad to marrying them, because you know that's how 90 Day Fiancé is, y'all. So I'm so excited to do it. I just have to set up for it to get done. But those are the challenge rules if you want to do it. I just dropped it in the chat, so if you want to read those over, do it in your own time. Do it whenever, that's fine. But now that we're home, we're gonna go ahead. What? Zari is a mess? The way Zari is a mess? He really has to pee, so we're gonna let him do that. Sweetheart. And he's running a fever. Do we have fever medicine? Hold on, let me check the bathroom. Does he have any in his inventory? Because our baby is dying here. Wait, hold on, what's this? This is clear day. Wait, no, he has it. I just saw it. This is the flu medicine, right? Yep, that's the flu medicine. Take that. Yep, do it. Go do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm so excited to do it because the one thing that I'm excited the most, you keep walking through poop. Sweetie honey child, we can't have you do that. After she gets out the laundry, I'm gonna have Sienna pick that up, or I might have her do it now. Throw this away. But the thing that, Zari, please proceed to your admissions interview. Oh my gosh, now though? He's miserable. Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't bomb his admissions interview because he's miserable. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Zarine. Fingers crossed that Zari doesn't blow his admissions interview, guys. We need him to like, get into college. Oh no. And he's tired. Hold on. He's gonna have to go some other time to this because I don't want him to blow his interview. He's so tired too. I had to cancel it out, y'all. But it's okay because I can click on him and make him go when he's feeling a little bit better. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, with the 21 Day Fiancé, the thing that I like the most about it is the fact that it's short. So I can just keep doing it over and over again with new Sims. So like I can like have it be a series on my channel that I can just start a new season of whenever. So that's what I'm excited for. Because I could just be like, I want to play with a new Sim. Let's do 21 Day Fiancé again! And it's cute because if the Sims ever releases a new pack with a new world again, because you know we're starving for it, but if they do that, then I can have them pick up a new fiance in one of the new worlds. And it'll be like an easy way for me to see. That's what I'm really excited about. I can use this challenge as an easy way to explore a new pack without having to do an LP for it, which will be so good. So good. But yeah, I hope you do it, Maya. Let me know if you do it. And then I'm gonna have him play chess real fast before he goes to his admissions interview, because Sienna, you do not need to be on this computer. Come on. Go out there and go get some votes or something. I don't know. Like, you need to go ahead and ask this person if they'll vote for you. And then do some yoga. More choices. Oh, they don't, she doesn't know them. Who around here do we know? Because I don't feel like, can we know somebody? Who are you? Oh man. Who over here do we know? Because I need her to ask somebody for a vote. Lucas, Erica, who's all naked. Okay, well, Lucas has clothes on, so I guess you can introduce yourself to him and then ask him to vote for you. Do that. Because I need Zari to do chess on the computer real quick. So he can go to his admissions interview, and then he's going to go to his admissions interview, then he's going to come back, and then he's going to write his essay, because we need to apply to uni! We need to do it! Alright, buddy. Let's play chess. No, we're not watching TV. We need you to do, an activity that's brain boosting and fun. So go ahead and play chess. There we go. Let's do it. Okay, he just like reset as soon as he got in. Play chess. Play chess. Thank you. There we go. Sienna, did you talk to him? Okay, good. Come on, Sienna. Okay, she did. She got like a good first impression of him. Good. That's cute. Go ahead and... Oh, is he doing university homework? She's all like, oh, Uni, I remember that. Go ahead and secure your votes. And then she can keep talking to him, I guess. Alright, Zari, now that your fun should be up now, or at least close to it. Okay, so she did get his vote, so that's good. Look at how fast chess pulls up his fun. We love to see it. Oh shoot! This extra random gave her the suggestive look. Hold on, let's look at him. Is he cute? Do we like him? Okay, like real talk, he could be cute if we gave him a CC makeover, but he not cute. Okay, lashes. Look at that. Look at his lashes. Okay. All right, we're good. All right. So, let us get Zari off of this computer, and we're going to send him to his admissions interview now. We're going to do it now. Can he go? Okay, yes, he can go now. Go. So now that Zari's in a good mood, I feel better about him going to his admissions interview. Does he still have an A? He does. But we gotta make sure he does his homework today, otherwise it's gonna be bad days for him. She is just chatting him up, man. Bless you. The way I'm telling my Sims bless you, like they can hear me. Okay, so Zari is going to his admissions interview, and Sienna's doing yoga just like I told her to. Well, I wanted her to. I don't think I actually told her to do that. She just knew. Now let's take a look at her pedicure, because I forgot to do that. I don't see it. Did she actually get a pedicure? You know what? It might not be showing up because I have default replacement feet. You know, that's the one thing I asked when they came out with that spa day refresh. I asked if the stuff would be compatible with default replacement feet and hands. Wait, no, not hands, just feet. And nobody answered my question. So I guessing now that I'm seeing it, the answer is probably no. It's not compatible because I didn't see the pedicure on her feet, which is not gonna lie, a little disappointing. I wanted the pedicures to work with default replacement feet, but maybe it's just not compatible. So, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Oh, you think he's cute, Maya? He could be cute, but is he cute enough to leave her boyfriend for and to have like a relationship with over Ezra and over Julien though? Answer me that question. I need to know. Yeah, she totally still has her pedicure for 27 more days. It's just not showing up on her feet. That's unfortunate. Her allergies are acting up. Let's go ahead and have her take some clear day. Go ahead and take an antihistamine. And then she might make dinner tonight. You want to make dinner? Hold on, what do we have in her fridge? Because I might not have her do it. Hold on. Oh, look at her thinking of Candace. That's actually, she's been thinking about Candace and Robin a lot, which is prompting her to think, maybe I need to go out on a trip. There is no dinner in here. There's none. Let's pull this out and get rid of that. She's all like, I really should take some time off to spend time with Candace and Robin. I miss them, and they're all out in Mount Como, but so let's have her call. She's gonna call Robin and see what's up, and then while she's calling him, she's gonna ask him. She's all like, hey, so I was thinking, do you maybe like, what do you think about me coming out to just to visit you and Candace and see baby Kennedy? No, definitely not that cute. I didn't think so either, so So she's like, hey, little bro, what's going on? He's like, we're doing well, sis. It's good to hear from you. How are things? She's all like, things are good. I was just thinking a lot about you. I miss you. I was thinking, maybe me, mom, Zari could come out and visit you on Mount Como and see baby Kennedy. He's like, you guys are welcome whenever. You guys should totally do that. She's like, really? Like, sure. I'll book a trip. I'll see. So she's, who is this? No, I don't know you. Uh, okay, so Zari's back from his admissions interview. So I'm gonna actually come here and have him come in and start working on his essay. University application. Resume your essay, small child. That's what I call my son. I call my son small child. My real life son. Zari is my virtual son. My in real life son, my IRL son, I call small child. Why are you moving that slowly? But anyway, we're gonna set Zari up to do that, and what we're actually gonna do now is we're going to switch over to the Tinker household. Now, I don't normally play other people's households in this save. However, the storyline is calling for it right now. So we're going to go ahead and save. And then we're going to switch. And y'all are going to see what is in the storyline next. Because we're probably going to end this stream with this final storyline bit. Because y'all could probably guess what's going to happen next. But y'all are not going to guess what's going to happen next. You're not. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're saved. So let us go ahead and hit the world map. Go to, just go to manage worlds. We already saved. Okay. I'm definitely going ahead and forward with the storyline because the way that these Sims just give me material is good. But I know that the chat is winding down, which is totally cool. Totally cool. Like I always say with these streams, y'all are free to watch the replay if you have to hop out at any time. The tea stays piping hot on the replay. So don't worry about it if you have to leave or if you have to go into lurk mode. You know, these videos will be here for you. Oh wait, I'm going to Evergreen Harbor because that's where Julien is right now. Whoopsies. Evergreen Harbor. So we're gonna play as Julien. I don't really care about the rest of his family right now. I still can't believe Olive is pregnant. When we get into this household, I'm gonna go ahead and check with MCC to see what she's having. Cause I wanted her to have a child for the longest, and every single one of her siblings got, you know, they had kids. Well, except Byron. Byron's the baby. Byron doesn't have any kids, I don't think. I'll have to check, but I don't think Byron has a child. But Julien has kids. His twin sister Madeline has kids. But Olive is the oldest and she doesn't have any kids. I just assumed she wasn't going to ever have any because, you know, she got married to a dude who had like 7 kids. So I, like, in my mind was thinking like storyline related, like, well, he probably was against having kids with her because he has so many kids on the hook for child support. So where would they even have space to have kids? Plus their household was like full for the longest, so there was no room for another new boo. But now that I guess Madeline got married and moved out, and then Julien got married and he moved out. Byron never got married, so, or hasn't gotten married yet, so he hasn't moved out. But now I guess there's room in the household for another one. And then Gideon Harris is just like biding his time in that household to take their house because he married Tina Tinker before she passed. Right after Yasmin died, he just preyed on her feelings, married her so that he could like get her house because his family lost their house in Evergreen Harbor and their family wanted property in here again. So that's how he tried to get it. That's how he tried to get it. That's like a whole story on its own though, but we're gonna go in there. We're gonna have Julien drink something too because sweetie honey child. Boo boo baby, sweetie honey child baby. You look like you're going through it, but go ahead and get some water first because your thirst is let's see what his movements are though. Lost in the family. Ooh, 25 days? Okay, that has to be from, okay. That has to be from a mod. I gotta tune that. I'm gonna actually get rid of it. Because 25 days is too long to be sad. Over who exactly? Who died? Yeah. It's probably because of Glade. Because that's the only person I'm seeing in his relationship panel that died recently. So it's probably because of Glade. I'm gonna get rid of it because it's way too long. It's either because of meaningful stories or some other mod I have installed, but that's too long. That's too long. That's way too long to be sad about somebody. Come on, 25 days in the Sims world, that's like a whole life stage. We don't have time for that. Come on, go get yourself a drink. But he is feeling bummed out because he's, you know, remembering the conversation that he had with Sienna where he like poured her heart out to her and she was back to being on a fence of not wanting to be with him. So he's all like, you know what, every other time that Sienna told me that she didn't want to be with me or she moved on with somebody else, I just let it go. And I just stood aside and I just let it happen and ignored my own feelings. But I'm done doing that. I don't want to do that. You know, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I got married to someone when I knew I was still in love with Sienna. And now that I'm married, my feelings for Sienna haven't gone away. And I like Carrie and I liked being with her, but I don't like her the way that I liked Sienna. I don't love her the way that I love Sienna. So he's thinking about that, and he's like, I need to go home to Oasis Springs and see Carrie, because I need to have a conversation with her. So before we have him travel out and do that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and check and see what Olive's having. You know, I thought she was pregnant a couple times, but unfortunately she inherited the Tina Tinker tummy. And if y'all don't know what that is, it just seems like often in these saves, Tina Tinker would like get this like tummy They made her look like she was pregnant, but she was not pregnant. And if you watch a bunch of people's eco lifestyle LPs, you'll see that a bunch of people ask, like, is Tina pregnant? And they go look, and Tina was not pregnant. So he's like, oh, sister's got a fupa. Got it. But let's go check and see what she's having. She's having twins! Oh my gosh, the way these twins are not gonna have her around though, because sis only has 21 days left. And these twins are not gonna have their parents. Oh goodness. I hope she has a contingency plan, godparents for these babies. Oh, that's so horrible. She gonna die and not be able to like raise her kids. That's crazy. But okay, yeah, let's have him travel out. Let's go. Just Julien. Nobody else is coming. Tina Tinker Tummy. Yeah. You know what I mean, right? It's the Tina Tinker Tummy. She just got like a perpetual fupa. I watched a million Eagle Lifestyle Let's Plays, and damn near every single one of them, everyone stopped and said, ooh, is Tina pregnant? Tina was not pregnant, and 90% of them, she was not. So, yes, the Tina Tinker Tummy. I'm gonna trademark it. I'm gonna trademark it. But let's go to Oasis Springs, back home to Casa Tinker. So this is where Julien was living with Catalea, his daughter, and Carrie. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like up close. I know you guys saw screenshots of Carrie in the episode where he revealed to Sienna that he was seeing someone. But you guys have never seen Catalea in this series, so you guys can see her. And yes, I did give Catalea a makeover, because I care about Julien and he needs to have cute offspring. I honestly didn't do too much to her. She is, funnily enough, a spitting image of Julien. And Julien's already cute, so she's cute. So I just added like a skin overlay to her, changed her hair, made sure that most of her outfits matched. You know how we do. Yeah, 25 days. Nobody got time to be sad for 25 days. That is a whole life stage. We don't have time for that. And hi, Chucky. Welcome. Or Chicky Chickest. Welcome to the stream. Good to have it. Yes, twins. I don't know who's going to be raising those twins after Olive inevitably like passes away, because we all see it coming. I don't know. But we love to see it, twins. We love to see it. Okay, so Julien is back home, and I'm going to give you guys the grand tour of his beautiful home. So first of all, I'm going to take her mask off so you guys can see her better. The way these Sims love to be wearing these masks. Oh wait, no, not that, sorry. Wait, you know what? Yes, that, because I just want to make sure that sis isn't pregnant. We're going to make sure that... No, not dresser. The way I swear I know how to use MCCC. I swear I do. Okay, so pregnancy... Okay, she's not pregnant. Perfect. Alright, let's remove her mask so y'all can see her a little bit better. So this is Carrie, and as you can see, sis is stressed. She looks like she hasn't slept since Julien left, which makes sense because after she found out that he cheated on her with Cassandra Goth, she's just been going through it. She's all like, you know, I loved you, Julien. Like, that's why we got married, and then you betrayed my trust in you, and you know, you essentially just put like this strain in our marriage, and then you left, and she's just been like crying every night because her husband's not home, and it's just crazy. And like poor, where's Catalea? Catalea! And poor Catalea, she's been like trying to deal with it, but she's been hearing her mother cry at night, and it's just like been like making her feel bad. She's like, I just want daddy and mommy to be okay. But this is Catalea. Isn't she cute? Does she not look just like Julien? You guys might not be able to tell that she does, but like, I don't know. I don't remember featuring Julien that much when he was a kid, but when Sienna was a kid, she had like a club called the Kids at Evergreen Harbor, and they would all come over to Glade's place to do homework. And this is literally exactly how Julien Tinker looked when he was a kid, like this. So she looks just like her dad. It's crazy. But Poor Julien. He's back here because he needs to talk to Carrie. So first, he's just gonna ask her how she is and be pleasant because it's all like at the same time, despite the fact of like how he's feeling about Sienna, um, he never it was never his intention to hurt Carrie ever. That wasn't what he wanted. So he's all like, Carrie, how are you? And she's like, I mean, I'm surviving. You know, I am doing what I can. You know, like you dropped a bombshell on me when you said she cheated on me. And he's like, I know, like, can we talk? Like, I really need to talk. And, like, you know, Catalea sees them now. She tells, like, Daddy's home. Like, maybe, like, everything's fixed now. Look at the look, a little smile on her face. She's looking at them chatting. She's like, yeah, maybe everything's fixed now. Daddy's home. And you know, they're talking. I think things might be better now. I think Daddy's gonna fix everything and everything's gonna be just like how it was. And like that's what she thinks. Hold on, let me make sure she's not in the conversation because I don't need Catalea to be part of this. She's gonna go, Catalea, you can't be in the conversation right now. She's not Xing out. We're gonna have to reset Catalea because I don't need for her to be in this conversation right now. So we're gonna go ahead and reset her. Sorry about it. Sorry about it, but this is like a grown-up conversation. We can't have her there. We can't have her part of this. We're gonna have to just queue up those interactions, but I'm gonna put Catalea in the house because I don't want her part of this grown-up conversation. So let's put her in here. Why can't I go inside our house? Oh, because we don't live here. Oh, shoot. Oops. I should have knocked on the door first. It's okay. We're going to put Catalea over here then. If you guys are wondering how I did that, I just used Tool. I used Tool and moved her. That's what I did. But we're going to go ahead and have the hard conversation. I'm going to run to record, but I had fun and we'll rewatch. Go ahead. Go get your recording done, girl. The replay will be here for you. And, you know, we'll do this again. But go ahead and he's gonna go and appreciate. He goes, you know what, Carrie? Well, we'll do the conversation after I queued up a bunch of socials because I need for him to just like tell her that hey, this isn't what I thought. This isn't what I thought for this relationship. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have dear Julien Taker have the hard conversation with his wife. And yes, it's gonna be a whole lot of cute conversation. A lot to queue for this conversation because a lot needs to be said. Let's go ahead and have the deep personal conversation. Discuss sad mood. Oh, we can't do anymore. That's fine. He's gonna say, Carrie, I knew you've been going through it, and I know that it couldn't have been easy, me telling you about how I slept with someone else. You know, we had a hard time that night that you got all mad at me for hanging out with Sienna. And she's like, well, I just wish you would have told me the truth about the type of history that you guys had. And he's like, I know I should have, but, you know, at the time it just didn't seem very relevant. And he's all like, look, I'm sorry that I hurt you. It was never my intention to make you feel bad or to make you cry. She's like, Julien, I really appreciate that. I need for us to try and get through this. So we're gonna go ahead and queue up a couple more because there's a couple more things that need to be said here for this couple together to kind of figure things out. So she's gonna discuss the sad mood. Sure, yes, we're gonna do that. And then he's going to. What else is he going to do? He's going to go ahead and boldly discuss their problems because that needs to be done. And he's not in a sad mood anymore, so some of these other socials I wanted to do we're not going to be able to do. And I guess he's going to ask about their future a little bit before he's going to, you know, do what he's going to. And then he's going to go ahead and I think give her a hug as well after all that because, you know, this is going to be a hard conversation that he's about to have with her. I keep saying that, but it is. It's gonna be a bomb, y'all. This is not gonna be good. So he's all like, I want us to be good too, Carrie. Like things were good with us for a while. She's like, I know, like we should really get back to there. We should try. And Julian's like, well, Sienna, Sienna, you know what? Let's go with that. And Carrie's all like, what did you call me? Did you just say Sienna? And Julian's all like, look, it was a mistake. I didn't mean to say that. And Carrie's all like, see, Julian, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You have her on your mind right now, don't you? And he's all like, look, I don't want to talk. Well, Carrie, it's complicated. He's like, where do you see this even going? This relationship between you and I. And she's all like, Jillian, we're married. Like, I see us, living out our years together, enjoying our twilight, maybe having another child together. I know you went and had that outside baby, and I understand that kind of put a strain in our finances of being able to afford having another one. But that's what I see for us having another child, us living out our twilight years together, growing old together, loving each other. That's what I wanted, Jillian. And Jillian's looking at her like, Carrie, that's all I wanted in a marriage too. But if I'm being completely honest with you, after being separated for this much that we've been together, it's put my feelings in the focus. And she's like, what do you mean? Like, what type of focus? And he's like, look, come here. Like, I can already see the tears coming. I can already see them. She's like, yeah, because you hurt me, Julian. And he's like, I know. And I don't want to keep hurting you, which is why I have to say what I need to say next. So after thinking about it, and after the conversation he had with Sienna the night before, he's like, I have to do this. I have to break things off with Carrie, because I feel like right now Sienna is drifting from me because she thinks that I could always just go back to Carrie because I'm married. And I'm really thinking about it, and I think it was a mistake that I got married when I was still in love with Sienna. I like Carrie, but I don't like her and love her as much as I love Sienna. So he's gonna go ahead and he's like, Carrie, I think we should get a divorce. And Carrie's like, what are you talking about, Julian? I haven't seen you in days since we've been separated. I've been crying my eyes out just thinking about how we can try and salvage this, how we can fix our relationship. And now you want a divorce? You don't even want to do a separation, a child separation for a little bit longer to see how things go. And Julian's all like, Carrie, we could do a separation. We could. And, we could sit on that for a while. But it's like you said, I've got Sienna on the brain. And I feel like I always have. And I don't think that's ever going to stop. And of course, Julian's a little sensitive, a little being. So despite the fact that he knows this is the right thing to do if he ever expects to be with Sienna, he's emotional about it because he's all like, I feel like I've made like a fine mess of things with Carrie, and there's no way for me to take that back. I never wanted to cheat on her or to mess this up, and I did. And the only way to make this right is to stop keeping her on the hook. I gotta set her loose so that I can pursue who I wanna see. So they're getting divorced, y'all. They're getting divorced. Julian Tinker is just flying the coop. He's flying the coop. He's getting divorced. And she's emotional. She's like, Julian, I really thought that we could fix this. I really thought that we could, get through this rough patch. I really wanted to. And Julian's all like, Carrie, I hoped that we could too, but the fact of the matter is, I still love Sienna, and it doesn't make sense for me to be married to you when I'm in love with her. So that's what he's doing. Watch esports. Nah. So I'm gonna actually, because I think now that they got divorced, hold on, it hasn't cleared the romantic. Okay, I think we're getting an Ellie, so it's slowing everything down. But in a minute, it will clear out. Okay, yeah, it did. So they are divorced now. Where's his role? Yep, they got negative. So he's gonna try and ask her if they can just be friends. I don't know if she's gonna want to hear that right now because sis is she's a wreck. The way that Calais is gonna be a wreck too when she finds out. Can they? No, he's not gonna beg for her forgiveness. Can she? He can't ask her to be just friends. I thought they could do that after they got divorced so that it could clear out the negative relationship. If they can't, it's cool. She could just be mad at him for right now. That's okay. Yeah, he can't ask her to be friends, but he's gonna try and hug her. She's probably gonna reject this. It's okay though. He's like, "Look, I'm sorry. Can I give you a hug? I never wanted it to be like this." And she's like, "No, Julien, just don't touch me.
Darfo.
Just, you can go. You can go. You and I will connect later and try and figure out the whole situation between you seeing Catalea and, child support, but I don't want you back in the house right now. You can go." And, Julian's like, "I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry that I, upset you." And she's like, "Yeah, well, just, leave. I need to get some rest. Kalia has school tomorrow. Like, you should just go." So that is it. Julian Tinker is officially divorced. And now that he's divorced, he's all like, "I'm gonna go get my girl. I'm gonna go get my girl. Siena's who I've wanted since I was a small boy. I'm gonna go get my girl." So that is where we're gonna leave things. So that's where we're leaving things now. I did not expect this. I'm shook. Oh, I can't believe I shook you guys. I thought you guys were gonna expect this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do feel bad for Carrie. She's such a cute girl, but she'll bounce back. She'll bounce back. She'll figure it out. But anyway, that is the stream, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. Next stream is gonna be mostly Zari focused. No, it won't be. Next stream, we're going to be focusing on Sienna doing her Mount Como trip with Robin. That's what we're going to do because she's going to go visit Robin and Mount Como Robbie. I'm thinking I'm going to leave Zari at home though because Zari's got work to do. He got uni work to do. Although I might bring him. We'll see. But that is where we're leaving things, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. This was fun. We will stream again probably next week. I will be starting every tax season. I work 2 jobs, so unfortunately on the 10th I'll be starting that back up. That means that regular uploads for the channel are gonna slow down to maybe only once or twice. I think that's what my normal schedule is, but it probably will be more once a week than twice a week. I've been aiming towards twice a week these days. When I'm working my second job, will probably be just once a week because I'll be too busy and tired. And streams will be strictly probably on weekends at that time. So look out for, I forgot to announce in the community tab today I was going live, but look out on the community tab. If not on the community tab, I always announce when I'm going live on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, my handle is it's OBiGem. So find me on Twitter. I will be there. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay dazzled. See you in the next one. I'll see you in the next stream. All right? All right. Bye.